got our little 69 Chevy Camaro that's running a big block in it. Our dual 4 intake is an air gap intake with twin 4-barrel carburetors on it. Taylor spark plug wires. The interior's been customized, lots of custom upholstery work, center console. You can see a reworked dash. Car has a set of intro wheels on it. And it's wrapped with Michelin rubber around it. The car's got a custom grille. Looks like an RS package, but it has a single bumper running across the front. Twin 4 barrels. Has a March front runner system on it. Lots of paint, polish work, metal work. We're going to take a look at a couple of gassers, the classic Ford versus Chevy battle. Right now we're looking at a little 62 Ford Falcon. It's got some 10 spokes in back and some slotted Halibran style mags in the rear. Your straight axle leaf spring touch. Got to have a Hurst 4-speed shifter handle and ball. Of course, tachometer mounted up on the dashboard. That's just mandatory gasser. The car sits up nice and high like a gasser should, and it's got itself a little small block Ford. It's got a tunnel ram on it, a Y-end intake with dual polys. Great looking package. Next up in our gasser line is this 55 Chevy 150 post car, which is the perfect Chevy to make a gasser out of. We've got a small block Chevy in here with the original camel hump heads. In fact, this even looks like an early block, so this might even be a 327 as opposed to the much later 350s. What would a gasser be if it had a front bumper? This one doesn't, so that's true gasser look. I see Chuck Brennan has been over here and given this car a top 100 for street rodder. So it's a good looking little car. Here we are looking at our little 34 Plymouth. It's a 5-window coupe done in a true drag race style. Of course, with an injected Hemi in it. I mean, what else would you expect on a drag race car? The inside features roll cage twin racing bucket seats. You're going to see in the front end it's got a drop tube axle. It's got 4 bars. Has what's called a suicide front end. That's where you have the steering bar, the tie rods out front. We're standing in front of this little 34 Ford Highboy done in a dark green. In fact, you might even call it a British racing green. Just the detail on this car is just stunning. It has inside a little Chrysler Hemi, and it looks like an industrial Hemi that he's got in this. Something that you might have found running a water pump or something like that, a big snow blower on the front of a train.